Hey guys, I kind of created a monstrosity. I took the C4 hide teflon and I put it over a glorious $10 mousepad, and I made this abomination for speed. Going to be doing a quick review on this ridiculous setup. All right, so I'm going to be combining two things that I'm pretty passionate about, which might be a little bit strange, but I'm big into mice and mouse pads. And I'm also a VTuber cat. So together, I'm going to do a review of that mouse pad I made, while also being who I want to be. Very cool, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hop into a quick custom split gate match and test out how this surface feels. The surface is imperfect. I don't know if you saw that in a previous video, but from applying the Teflon to it, it definitely isn't 100% smooth. And well, to me, speed-wise, it feels very in the area of the Vancer Ice or the Skypad. So we'll see how it feels with me just running around the split gate real quick. This will just be a quick test.
5.
And I'll kind of talk through as I'm messing with the surface texture.
1. Team deathmatch.
So right ahead, I can go ahead and say this does not feel uncontrollably fast. It actually feels rather reasonable, to the point where the texture is probably maybe even slower than the Vancer Ice. Maybe more akin to the Skypad 3.0. My biggest complaint would be very similar to the glass surface of the Skypad. If you have dry skin, you will stick. So I have dry skin, and I'm currently, my forearm is sticking. I play 19 CM, so I do a lot of this with my wrists and fingertips. But I can say that my forearm is pretty heavily stuck to this. Like if I lift my arm up right now, I'm actually pulling the mouse pad with me a little bit. So probably not the best surface texture. But the glide feels actually reasonably controlled. Now, the downside to this project is it wasn't necessarily cheap. I ended up putting it on a $10 glorious mousepad, and getting the texture delivered from C4 hide was, what, $40? And it's C4 NGEN, that's a mistake on my part. So overall, to make this, it was about $50, which you could get the Vancer Ice, you know? But yeah, I'd say smooth surface, controlled. Arm will stick to it, but it is a controllable surface. There's definitely ugliest sin to look at. I don't think they offered any other colors, and the size was only 16 by 16. When it came to inches. Artisans are a little bit larger than that. So this is probably the size of an artisan large. So, is this worth it? Probably not. Is it the best mousepad I've ever used? Definitely not. Like I was saying, the surface has imperfections. It is not that great to look at. I imagine the durability is probably not great either, considering that you could very easily push your fingernail into the surface and distort it. So, this was a fun little experiment. Definitely not worth it, but at least you can enjoy me being the one who attempted to bring this back and see if it truly is the fastest mousepad on Reddit mousepads. And the answer is no. I honestly think the Vancer Ice is probably a little bit faster. And that's all I got. Thanks for watching.